E tau kamata to Ngaahi Manatu Melie, tau heni ai Fanga Mokopuna. Ula manatoa mo katoa ku pangai lahi. Whamore more, na ngari whakaroloa e whiawhini. Ka koe awa e whiawhini kai ke whoku mai. Tau Fanga Mokopuna ni nau i heni, tau hape loloa ha nau lea e whai. Ko tui, ko nau aho ke heni. A hoko atu ke Fanga Mokopuna, mo nau Ngaahi Manatu Melie.
Ko kole ke o whanga e ngai whakatu tapu ko osono whahau whake me moani ko whaia manatu o whake koi koeni ko Reverend Dr. Liufau Vailea Saulala. Ko ingoa ko le Siate Aaron Niulala, ko mātua ko Paula Patrick Niulala, ko Linda Isabel Shaw Niulala. Liufau was a man of God and a man of prayer, and in everything he done was to glorify God and glorify his name. He was a loving man who welcomed everyone with open hands, and no matter who you were or where you came from, he'd treat you like one of his own. During my short time with Liufau in Tonga, I've learned a lot from him. I've learned a lot from him that's helped me become a better person and helped me become closer to God. During our stay in Tonga, the COVID-19 happened, and our parents wanted us to go back to Australia, me and my little brother. But Liufau insisted that we stayed and told us this. It was God's plan that we came to Tonga, and in God's plan we must have trust and faith in Him. I'll never forget those words that He's told me, and I'll keep those words in my heart with me wherever I go. I want to thank Him for all the lessons and all the influence He's had on me during my time here in Tonga. I just say, Malo Pa, Whātua, may you rest in love.
Koala ke o whanga ki a whakatapu ko a sine whai. Kai tā ke whai ki Manatu Melie ki a kukui. Reverend Dr. Liufau Vailea Saulala. Koe ki ngā wharamoni rurina oi mo isi Liufau Saulala. Koe ko atua ko ati o tale Saulala. Ko lahi tā au e whanau e toku hiwa. Taimi ki talavau a Liufau, nā aku i Australia me Rupuani. Le tonga ne aku i me Rupuani, nā mea hoko ki ne telinga. E alu ia ki e whale mahaki i Riverina. A beautiful nurse came and fixed his ears, and Liufau married that nurse and had a family with him. That nurse was Moala Anga Whalamoni Nai Toko Saulala. I just remember him telling us this story. He was so happy that he married a wife who obeyed him and stayed with him throughout his whole journey. Ia ahuaua usune waftahiwa, na taramai e pā ke mahau, o ako I Tonga I o tau. At first I didn't really mind because my family would be there and I'll get to spend time with the grandpa because I rarely see them, I only see them on December. As time goes, we came to our February, ko au pe mo sister, na mahau ki Tonga. We went to the bar and he was so happy. He was telling us that we're going to learn so many new things. Then a few weeks later, he left to New Zealand because of Corona. So it was just me and my sister that stayed with Dila and singing. And then on July 14th, left us. And I could coming. Pa seemed happy that she left, so I tried to be happy with him. I learned so many things here in Tonga that I wanted to tell him. The day before that Pa died, I prayed to God that He will heal him and He will give him strength, and that if He had to take him, I'll be fine with it. I woke up and I was so happy and felt like it was a good day. I went to school, we had Uncle Whaiva and Uncle Tauruma. I came back and found out that Pa passed. And then I thought to myself, why did Pa leave when he was the one that told us to come here? He was the one that wanted us to come here and told us to sacrifice our lives and come here and stay in school for our parents. And he left us. And then we were able to say goodbye to him. But that I had a great time. I never even could spend time with him or with Nana. I just kept asking to Jesus why. Because I came to Tonga and learned the life of Christ. I started to be devoted in Him, and He just took him. But I realized that I was putting my trust too much on Pa, that he would get better. I was putting too much of my trust on the borders that I opened so I could finally leave. I was putting my trust on everyone else but not God. I should have put my trust in Him and everything would be good. Aloha tangata e ki kawa pole pole atu.
Kone ke o ngawe aki a Fanga Mokopuna ko e ni. Ke o Ngaahi Manatu Melie, ke a Reverend Dr. Liufau Vailea Saulala. He koe ta mai en ke whanau, pia koe kui ke Fanga Mokopuna. O kulahi pia holo ai ngahi urunga fis mua ai kui ko e ni. Ka au whakangarunga ta a mau pe kia te au. A ene o whaotua mo ne tahi o tua. O I kai ke ne lau ene o wiko a mea mahu inga. Ka ne whai no whatongi a ke langlong ia ai o tua. Koe taha e Manatu Melie ki a whawhikau tuke tā Liufau Vailea Saulala. Nā I kai ke ne lawa ki mātona maunofo I api. Ko hakehe, ka nai tatau pe ne ofa ke ne whanau, manu Fanga Mokopuna, ko ne ofa ki a tek mautonu. Ko e Manatu Melie whakaos, ki e kui ko e ni, ko e ne tāhi au, pia ne pehe mai. Tuke tā, tuko e whai kovi, he whakamau I ko e he otua. Ka e tuai mai whakamau ai otua, tene rua ki tā a ia wai uila, ka e tok hoko mai e whakamau ai otua. Toka Reverend Dr. Liufau Vailea Saulala, I he ofa ai otua, tau tok whetau laki e apu he mani. Malo.
Whanga e whakatapu ko o hono au whaki, ka e whai e kumanatu o whaki e kukui ko Reverend Dr. Liufau Vailea Saulala. Ko e kuingoa ko Lady Love Taimani o e ofa Saulala Junior. Ko e kuonga mātua ko e First Believer Ati, Mapapalangi Saulala mo Tintale tukuanga mo I Saulala. Ko a ko e whikaua I he whanau toko hiva, ko e ni ko e kumanatu. O ko whele e ngahi memories o kua manatu ki a during my time with Pa Liufau. But there's one that I'll always cherish in my heart and carry with me every day. I he loto whale mo hukolea mo loto ku whele e ngahi lai tau ku tau I Holisi. And there will be nights where he likes to talk about the photos. He always has a flashlight with him and he'll usually shine it on one photo and then Pe tele whakamatala ko ha story na hoko e fui lai tako ni. E ko matui ko lai tako ko ni na taimina kei tala vaupe I Liufau. Pe taimina kei iki. Pa is a person that likes to teach people about God and about life and much more. Take in mind he is a teacher for preaching during his mamanas and Sabbaths. And he used to always tell us, the Fanga Mokopuna, te ako I mau tolu tai mini ke mau poto ke iki. Every time Pa is talking with me, he likes to talk about my name, Taimani, for I am named after his mother, Taimani. He used to always say that she was such a loving person when she was still alive, because she attended this Hakua Ngelo that occurred every Sunday early in the morning, which is a whakataha with the ladies in the church, and they will have Bible reading sessions together, and those sessions usually were early in the morning, like really early in the morning. And they said that Taimani only had to wake up once and then he'll get up straight away. So sometimes I've never met her before, but through stories I know that she was a very strong and faithful woman, because this morning someone texted my uncle saying, start telling him how they remembered when Pa was still studying in Tupou High. He used to visit this family all the time on the weekends, and usually they said that they would get so shocked because he'll wake up really early in the morning and say his prayers, and so he started his prayer when he was a really young boy, and I'm sure he wants us to be like that, which is why he always says Te wako ke maupoto, ako I mautoro ke maupoto ke iki. I know that Taimani, she was also a very faithful person, which I know Pa would have wanted me to be like her. Though I've never met her before, I wish I had a chance to meet her, but she died before I was even born. And a psalm that I would like to share with you is, it's a psalm that Pa Liufau used to always say, ko same te tahavalu vesta fitu ki tahavalu, e kai teo mate ka teo muui atu, pea ko Ngaahi whaia si hova teo aau, ko hopu ngauhi e ika ko me ake, kana e kai tene tukuwangi ki mate. This was a psalm that he said to my dad, Tintale, when he was in the hospital, and when people thought that he was going to die pretty early. Because while he was ready to go to heaven a long time ago, it was just that we kept on asking God for more time with him on earth. Which I thank God for giving us that time, but there were he in Tonga. All we know is that heaven is our final destination, and we will see each other again. Thank you for this opportunity.
Kole ke o whanga e whakatapu o hosi ona whai. Kai ata ke o whaia Manatu Melie ki he koi ko whawhekau Dr. Liufau Vailea Saulala. Ko kuhingoa ko Salesi Nurala. Ko ngomatoa ko Paula Molinta Nurala. No hawa me Australia, Sydney. No hawa ki tongan ka waka mo oi. Puke hono hoa ku nofo I tongan ni. Na e whaia e lockdown, e coronavirus. And that, na e tāmai ko ngā whae ko whoki ki Australia. Ka nā tara mai Liufau, ko nofo pe I tongan. Na ne eke mai, pe ko tai rata ko nofo I tongan ni. Pe nau tari ia. Ko e uhi o whie kaia. Pe ne tara mai ko keo ka lusu I whai o ku whie kaia. Pe nā ne tara mai keo honga ia, he ki mea tokoni. O ku mau I e te pile, mo e wala, mo e mea o ku mau. O whātou pā, rest in love. Hoi away, mahalo.
Walking out or Nineti violating the Minalase, the Almaya Confusi. The Fainga Eco Mekitanga ko Ainise Severe Magatuunga Valemia Dr. Feleti Severe Ibule Amatonga. I tayo kato pe oku me angya I Palestini ki lola halevano ko Vava'u ke nofo ke ko Vava'u ke mea o nofo whataha o ki wautolu I hotele Parataisi. Na aku kau he toko taha manu ia ene whaahiri whakinima o tā paki iau. Tā lupe me manawa. O mai ke fulahi ko eni. Nā ku tupu hake I kaha o kuongo krempa. He nana o si malolo na hoa. Aia. Ko soria I Whaila tonga. O whasi mai hawhi atungi mo whisi hea. O lei mātua. Ko Liufau. Ko grandpa pe eni. Nā ku ilo I. Nei kai ke upalani. Ke uhao ki heni, he nā osi ki heni pe whae. Nā ku kole pe motangi, ke tangata eki, ke soli po oi. Ke uhao, he ku grandpa pe eni, ne talo eksu, e tupu, me eksia ki ai. Pe koia pe ne na whae o whae, o whakisia tau tai. Pe amona whangate hina, ele no pare ika o si mi mau. E se ta enti pasi mama kere ta mau. Ko nau kui ko vaisio ne mau. Ko toko waia o mere taimani. Whae o grandpa Liufau. O ko mo Siliana, ka o ko wako e apea ko whakaristiani. Ko mama anga. Aia ko hana moto. Ko mo ui ia ka haisi. He ko loa toia o grandpa Liufau. Ke mo ui ia ka kalaisi. He tatau atu he grandpa. Ko lelei ko tō pē. Na ke whai ma aku. Na hiri o taha pē o whie mau. Ke o mau ai mo ui tae ngata. O whātu ke o whawhonga, Grandpa Whewhikau, Tuki tā Liufau Vailea Saulala, Toka I nonga me whia mali ai eiki. Kole ke hufanga he ngai whakatap kotoa ko osona hau whak me wani ka tā moa ke Fanga Manatu Melie ke kukui Reverend Dr. Liufau Vailea Saulala. Ki mua pea whae ku Manatu Melie te whakahoko atu au. Ko hingoa ko mele a poinita ke ngai tap Saulala Junior na whaelei au I Maui Hawaii a Hawahiwa o Tisema of Mafitu kana utupa ke pe I tongani. Ko lahi taha au he whanau o Sextamu Christina e ko whikawhitu au he Fanga Mokopuna o Liufau. Ko Sexta ko whikatolu ia he whanau o Liufau Mawharamoni Saulala. Ka Manatu Melie ke kukui ko taha lot maoni mo apasia o tua. He nai kai ke puli ia ki hataha pe unga ai mo ui lot maoni a Liufau. Ko mea lahi na akua ko mehe e kukui ko tu ia ke whaingataa. Pe ko pehe tu ia ke whaingataa ko e ne lotu. He nai ai e ngahi mea ne kai ke te au na e kai ke mahino e ke kusio ka kia Liufau na e whaingofua pe ia. Ko uhi ko tangata lot maoni mo loto lahi pea whalara o tua. Hange ko whaingata ia whakasino na ane mo uai na I kai ke te whakatoka ngai haholo pe vai e ne tui ke ene o tua. Pea mo ne lau e apostolo ko Paula, tau mai ana ne lau ene mahu ui ko mea mahu inga. Pe tatau kia te ia ne lava ne whakapuepue mo la kanga na ne mau he eiki ko sisu. Ke tala tonu e ko speri o ke lesa eiki. Ko manatu e ku ke kasi ono, o he tau ono, he wafta whanai, na he ke minister tamai, na naukole angi ke whae tau lunga he waha koe pot ngau e tautai mo ngoue. Nai lahi ngai whasi ka ne taramai pe e Liufau. Ke uwha taulungai pe kolosi, ko fuafua taulungai ia. Pe wafta pe I he wafta halima na e haele mai ai atu paugono he whakamanatu e tau tolunima ai kolisi lawenga maalie. Pe ne ta whake wala a Liufau pe ne kole mai ke whai pe ai taulunga koe kolosi. He tau ni na whau e hiwa whila vei mone na wharamoni ke mau taulunga he tau whanoa whakamanatu koe tau whanoa e kolisi. Ne taramai pa Liufau ke o te mau ai hiwa ko ia he nei kai ke lava ngā ue ia a ia mo wharamoni ne lava. Ko ngā ue pe taha ne aunga mo mahu inga ko mea ne whai e karaisi I kale vale. Pe ko ene mo ui pe ia ko pole I he kolosi. Ko hato e Manatu Melie ke kukui ko tuko taha ofa mo ni mafuaki. O tatau ki taha kotoa pe. Pea whakatoka ngai, nai kai ko ene o whaki ngata pe he whanau mo Fanga Mokopuna pea mo e kai ngatoto. Kana e tatau ki taha kotoa. Ke siasi, whanua, whamili mo e kai ngā. Ne au e kukesi, kana uksio ke whawhonga sisu I he kukui. I he lea ngā ue ofa whakaukau mo e mea kotoa. Famili, kaukanofo hifo ke whakalau e Manatu Melie ke kukui e aho e poni. He whakamataro e Manatu Melie ke kukui. He koe taha e mea e ne tokanga ke lau mau pe mau wholofola mo e ako mau vesau loto. Pea ka ai hamea te ne taramai ke whae ka te tangata ke ai kupau ke ne wauhila I kita. Ko ia ai oto ne whamailo ke te koe pā hoa kona kiki mau tolu pea ko mau lalahi. Pea ko ngai mea kotoa na ke omi he ikai te mau hiki me ai. Ko le pe ke ki ke ne whapipi ki ia ki o mauloto, pia ka ai hau ofa ki a koe, pia tuku ke tā ngofua, ke tā ngofua o whai mea ko tā pe na ke a konaki au ki ai. Pia ko ofa alahiat ke te koe hui wafa sisu kalaisi, whalaua pa Liufau, ko paupe ke tatou whailoaki because heaven is our final destination. Ofa lahi atu lewe lewa malanga kai tau.
Siupa te au hene wharahi atu.
Whakatapu ko toa mafi. Aia nei tauhi kia e kukui. Whakatapu ke princesi. Salo te mafi leo milo leo tuita. Molo tuita. Whakatapu ke princesi. Tui pele hauke. Ka ata moau te whai Fanga Manatu Melie. Ki mua ia te whakahau katoa. E hingoa ko William Sangster o Fanga Vailea Saulala. Ko e tamai ko Sangster Saulala. Na whaele iau I Maui Hawaii. Ia wha mahinaua wanoa ngafulungu. Ko tau ngafuluen. O manatu he talanoa e kukui. Hene tau ngafulu. He masiva whangataa e moui Vava'u. Na sio kia e ne whae tai mani. Ne pehe ke ape ki ha moa. Ki kumia e ne moui. Ia ne heka e he waka. Ne tuu he kaukau. E alu noa ne roi mata. Ne sio ke ne whae. He tangi pe o tātaro mai. Whakawhetai ki heiki. Nā kone kinai e ne whae. Ne onga mea hoko. Awe ne kotoa ki o tua. E ne onga nei whae whaingata. O kai kovi ke heke. Ne whetaulaki moia. Ne awe ki o tua. Taimi kutoa pe e tā iau mawapi. Whae te kukui. E ne tala mai e tala noa ki whawhekau. Whawhekau o ia ne mauhana. E ne tukua ki iloi ki ngahi kovi ki heke. Whakahupili sone ia. O wipi tuolahi. O takumawake ki mui. Tanai moni pia whawhekau. O au ke ahu ne tukuange ia me pili sone. E tarangi he kau tamana na wipi ia. A mea peo ki whemau. Tala mai ka mau whai. Tarangi e whawhekau. Mai mea wipi ki hen. O ne uma ki ai, o ne pehe. Ana kai ke tau mea wipi o tua. He kai ke lahi e uofa ki o tua. O whakamole more. O lau hapa me uofa. Whaingalo i te au a koneki. A koneki nau. Ia ki ahe te hoko ki a te koe. O talaki o ngongore rei ki se tu o toa pena. Tara uofa ke nena mo Christopher. See you in heaven. Pa.
Kore tau pas ki Ngaahi Manatu Melie ia Fanga Mokopuna.